Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Porcelain Piggy and today we're going through my pony collection. I have been a My Little Pony collector for about 5 to 6 years now, and that's really one of the first things I started collecting on Instagram alongside other people. So this was one of the things that got me into the collecting community on Instagram. For the longest I've been collecting Furbies and Barbies, but ponies was something that I kind of did with my entire Instagram collecting fam, and a lot of them do come from Instagram sellers, while others come from local shops and also from my local thrift stores. That said, I have had a My Pretty Pony in my collection, and ever since I decided to sell it, which was the biggest mistake in my life, I have lost the joy of seeing my ponies, because I just feel the guilt of letting her go for not having the right place to display her. So with that, I'm like, you know what, I think I'm gonna thin out my pony collection. I know I continue to buy them, but I'm gonna try my best to just pick those that do bring me joy, like this beautiful Discord right here. I love him and I will keep him forever and ever. But I will go ahead and make a few piles, and I'll be keeping my trolls. This is not a troll video, this is a pony video. So all my other critters that you see here will be staying as well. But the rest of these will be put in a pile on the side for sale. I'm going to keep all the Spikes because Spike is one of my favorite characters. I will also keep all these Equestria girls because I love them. And then I found this microphone and I was like, wait, I forgot my husband has some of his toys here too. So I have some Coco figures here, which I cannot sell because it's not my call. These are his items, so I'll go ahead and put them on the side. And I also found a couple of Yu-Gi-Oh figures that also belong to him. So I'll go ahead and kind of bring them out to display. I really like going through my box items because it does get me to connect with them again. Because when I touch them, I was like, oh, immediate spark of joy. Like Fluttershy, she brings me immediate joy. I love her so much. And I feel like I had a stronger connection to the newer My Little Pony because I did get to enjoy the show much more. Whilst the other one, I was literally a baby when he came out. All I had for the 80s one was a coloring book, which I loved, and I also did see the movie. I love the sea ponies because they're so beautiful and their design is amazing. But I think I will be letting go of all my sea ponies. This girl's totally customized, and I'll be keeping a couple of my fakey ones as well because there's something so unique about them that they're a little bit more hard to find than my regular ponies. This one's also customized, so I went ahead and customized a few. Some of these were baby ponies that are halfway through being fixed. Some of them came with tail, but it went missing. I also have a lot of Cabbage Patch ponies, from the newer ones to the older ones, because I just love them. I found my very first one at the thrift store and it was an addiction. I just couldn't get enough of them. So if you find yourself a meadow pony out in the wild, I recommend you pick it up and you'll fall in love with them too. I also tried some of this Hermacing ponies. They're really cute designs, but just they didn't have the heft that the other ponies did. I picked up so many ponies over the years, and some of them were in really bad states when I picked them up. So I have cleaned a lot of these up. And this guy was completely covered in orange paint when I initially picked him up, and he did not have a tail. This is one of my favorites, so I'll be keeping her too. Some of them have just they have seen better days. But I didn't do that to them, okay? I picked them up like this. I picked up a lot of babies because I feel the mentality of no pony left behind is always in the back of my mind. And I try my best to pick them up so I can go ahead and fix them later on. But I don't always get a chance to fix them because I don't have that much free time. So I think by putting these girls out for sale, in my Porcelain Piggy sales store, they'll be able to find a really nice home with my toy community friends. And then hopefully after I look through all of them, I'll get to make a choice of whether I'll continue to collect them or if I'm just gonna pause and just kind of stop with the ones I currently have, because my keep pile continues to grow and my sale pile, although it's big, it's still not as big as my keep pile. So I'm gonna have to make some choices. Make some really tough choices. Because every time I touch one and I see one, I want to keep them all. And with that, we have come to the end. With one lone chandelier, which we're going to keep. We're going to go ahead now and look at both of our piles. This is the sale pile. And this is the keep pile. I have been thinking about this, and I think I will let go of all my sea ponies and move them all now into the sale pile. And with that, let's review some of the items in my keep pile. So we do have 6 of the Magical Meadow Cabbage Patch ponies that are in my keep pile, followed by my So Soft Posy, Lemon Drop, Sunbeam, Birthday Pony, Sundance, Sugar Sweet, Little Giggles. My favorite fakie is Totsy Ponies. So I do have my beautiful Totsy Unicorn. For some reason the camera didn't want to focus too well on her, but she's stunning. I also have this fakie, which I changed to look like a concerned pony. I will also be keeping these 2 and these 2 because it's such an epic battle. I'll be keeping every single one of my spikes. I'll be keeping my 3 Fluttershies. I'll be keeping my 4 Equestria Girls. And these are all the ones that are actually going to be for sale, and they're going into my sale pile. So here are the ones that are in the sale pile. These are 25 ponies. It's actually 26. This is 26 G1 ponies, 5 G3 ponies, 1 G3.5, 1 Repro. We have 3 C ponies. We also have 4 Remcos, 2 donkeys and 2 unicorns, 1 Tara pony, 2 Lanyard ponies. I love these because one of the hooves is a different color. I always feel like that's so special. And they're so itty bitty and cute. I'm also letting go of these 2. They're amazing ones. And also I will be letting go of my strawberry shortcake ponies that do smell like strawberries. I'm considering keeping these 2, so these are not going anywhere. Sorry, keep pile. I'm also going to be let go of this one over here. She doesn't have any markings. I haven't done much research on her, but she does light up. We have other fakies. We do have another Cabbage Patch pony, but this one's like from newer generation. I'm moving 2 of these into my sale pile, and I'm also moving the Cabbage Patch pony into the sale pile along with the floaty. I'm keeping all my trolls, just wanted to display them. But that's still not all the ponies I own. So with that, let's go ahead and look at our other ponies. So I have this entire Pretty Parlor set that is unopened. It is a repro for the 35th anniversary, which I'm keeping. I'm also keeping this beautiful baby Spike. This little pony, but it's not a My Little Pony. It's one of those genie ponies. I also have the G3.5 baby ponies. I know they're not everybody's cup of tea, but they're my cup of tea, and I love them so much. I also have a couple of these other fakies that I have customized to be like a baby crying bear. I also have these from I think it's a Sweet Little Angel line that have water in their wings. These ones will be staying with me. I also have my pony from the pony convention that came here to LA. I also have a couple of repros that my husband bought for me and that were gifted to me during Christmas. So I will be keeping all of these because they don't take much work just to keep on display. I will be keeping my boxed upside down pony, and I will also be keeping the loose one because I think they just look so good displayed next to each other. I'll also be keeping this new boxed Sky Dancer. And so I do have other pony items, but I won't bring those down. I did photograph all of these items alongside others and put them up for sale in my Porcelain Piggy sales page. So if you ever want to participate in any of my sales, you should go ahead and look over there. A lot of these have already been rehomed because my sale happened back in January. It just took me a while to finish the video. My friend Little Pony Guru actually picked up a huge box of them, and if you go to her page, you get to see how she has restyled them and cleaned them up and how happy the girls look with her. I'm just so happy they found such a beautiful home. Another one of my friends, Bambi Raptor, picked up a few of my ponies as well. I can't seem to find the pictures of it, but she shared them with me. So if you ever want to participate in any of my sales, go ahead and follow me on Porcelain Piggy Sales as well. And it was really fun, kind of like bittersweet, to prepare these girls and boys for their last journey to their new homes, to meet new herds. It was so nice. And thank you so much to everyone who participated on the sale. It makes me so happy that they're going to the homes of other pony collectors and that they're gonna be well appreciated. And with that, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you next time. Bye!